You, you, you already know Justin Leon, we on. I don't know, really didn't know what to put up for a video or what I really felt like talking to. Now that I'm getting some subscribers, you know what I mean? Thank you for everybody that's subscribed recently and anybody that's ever subscribed. Please, if you haven't subscribed, subscribe. Um, like the video if you like it. If you don't, fucking thumbs down it. Comment. I will 100% comment back. And hit me with some suggestions if there's anything you guys want to hear. But anyways, I figured since I got married young, so I figured I'd talk about my marriage. I'm divorced now, but figure it's a cool little story. Again, I'll put it's back. You know what I mean? I got married when I was just turned 22. I met my wife when I was 21. We were only together 9 months. I wouldn't have got married so quick, even though I loved her to death. I really did think I was going to be with her forever. You know, I stuck it. You know, we stuck it out for 10 years. But I still wouldn't have got married that quick. It was kind of like an ultimatum, which was kind of fucked up because it didn't work out that way, anyways. But the night I met my wife, now me and my brother were freaking running around all night. You know what I mean? It's a Friday night. We're running around all night. Now, mind you, my brother didn't have a car at the time, so I would make my sale. Now, when I hustled, I didn't hustle weight. I moved weight. I just didn't hustle weight. I gave half grams, $50. You wanted the ball? You wanted it to weigh that? Well, you had to buy it in 50s. And the shit was like so pure that like it was so good, especially for being, you know, I live in Massachusetts. And I mean, yeah, that's close to New York, and that's where that's where it was coming from. But like the stuff was so pure that like people didn't care. Like people around here would take a half gram and put a half gram on it and sell 0.7s to people or 0.8s for 50. So when I first started, I started off like I would do 0.5 and I put 0.2 cut on it, so it'd be 0.7, close to a gram. That's what most people were doing for 50s. No one really did full gram. You know, where I live at, it's not like you weren't selling full grams for whatever. But anyway, so in between mine, I had to like figure out best routes to take all night. Now, mind you, I'm pumping out all 50s. He's only at the 50 mark really at that time, anyways. Because he had just came back from Florida. I hit him off with a brand new $400 phone. Here's 7 grams. Here's some money. Yep. Yeah, I mean, bro, get yourself on your feet. He must have had up, was drunk at a bar, either dropped it or got pickpocketed one time. Messed it up. He messed up a few times before he got it going, and he ended up doing very well for himself when I was away after I got caught with a pistol. But so mind you, so we're running around all night, and finally, like around here, you call it, they're not clubs. The fucking dance floors are probably twice the size of my room. I mean, there were some bigger places, but mostly the places that played hip hop were just bars with very small. You know what I mean? We would just pack it in. You know what I mean? On Friday, it was all the hustlers and then all the bitches. Well, not just hustlers, but a lot of us would go to these certain spots and, show out. So you got your fucking fresh outfit on. You're flashing your jewels, whatever. Rolling up in a different car, new car, you know what I mean? Partying, just throwing money around, buying drinks for people. Anyways, me and my brother sitting there. Mind you, like our bar's like last call was like 1:30 in the morning. We got there at about maybe 12:30. So we barely got an hour to drink. We were drinking the whole time while we were making stops and shit. Well, I see this girl, and I'm not the type. I never really was the type to just go up to a random and holler at them. Most of the time, I mean, my whole life, girls come to me. Um, I must like it that way. They pick me, and then I decide if I pick them back. But anyways, this one night, you know what I mean? I'm feeling myself, you know what I mean? I go up, I tap on her shoulder. I was like, you know, can I get a dance? And she goes like this. She had this she was engaged. She had this like big old diamond on. I was like, damn, man. I walk away. I'm like, in my mind, I'm like, what the fuck you come out for then, bitch? If you weren't gonna dance, you dancing just with your girlfriends. This, that, and the third. In my mind, I'm like, why was you eyeballing me then? You know what I mean? Blah, 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 blah. You know, I'm a skank ass, but you know how, you know how we be. And, so, whatever. So I'm sitting there and we're chatting. Next, 15 minutes later, she must have got, maybe 20 minutes later, she must have pounded a couple drinks, came back, she came up to my table, grabbed my arm, pulled me to the dance floor, whatever. So we danced for like 20 minutes or whatever until it's wrapping up. And, yeah, I mean, she wanted to party and shit, and I could tell her and her girl, she's hanging out with this other girl that I sell to. She's telling me that her friends are saying that she should stay away from me. I'm like, I'm like, yo, they're just hating, you know what I mean? Because I won't fuck with them. Your friend's just hating. I wanted to be like, your friend offered to blow me fucking 4 hours ago on a washer machine fucking for free. Just came out of nowhere, like, I'll blow you. You know what I mean? Hook you up, Justin. Nah, here, give me my $50. Here's your 50. You know what I mean? But anyways, you know what I mean? I got into the point where I was doing a few, you know, a little toot, 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 toot at the bar and start to stay up. And whatever. So she ends up coming back to the, she ends up coming back to the cribbo with me. She fucking stays for 3 days. Mind you, she's got a fiance. She had 2 kids with him. He caught her really young, pedophile. Caught her when he was like 25. She was fucking 16. Got her pregnated. Fucking had a kid. Fucking got her pregnant right after again. Another kid. He was a dirtbag. But you know, but anyways, you know what I mean? So she was at my house for 3 days. Good, 3 days, just chilling, whatever. Yo, we didn't even I didn't even smash, man. We just hung out, chatted, Perico party, you know what I mean? Hung out and just like talk, like talking about, you know, we want to do shrooms together and shit like that. Just getting to know each other. Now, next Friday, I'm fucking driving around, blah, blah, blah. I'm doing this, I'm doing that. It's fucking pouring rain out. She didn't go out or whatever, but she calls me from a payphone down the street. You know, because I ended up dropping her off at home 3 days later or whatever. Like, here's your girl back. Ah! Even though I really was feeling her already. But she calls me up and she's like, yeah, come pick me up. This, that, and the third. I finally decided I'm going to leave them. This, that, and the third. And I'm like, all right. She was pick me up, you know, here. I'm like, all right, yeah. I'm out here, but I'm about to leave. I was next town over at a bar that actually it just got remodeled because it got burnt down or whatever, something like that. It had a actual dance floor. My DJ was there, you know what I mean, having a good time. I was like, yeah, I'm on my way back now. Like, mind you, she is soaking wet. She's out calling me from a payphone. I'm saying I'm on my way back. Like, I'll be there in like half an hour. Now, mind you, that was like 11. The bar's so close. Last call's at like 1:30. I hung out at the bar the whole time. Left her out in the rain for hours. Finally, whatever, after I used I got pulled over, and this happened. I had to go do this. I finally picked her up, but I picked her up. She never went home. Yeah. First thing I did, you know what I mean, the next day, we go out. We hit a couple stores, and I'm like, you need clothes. You didn't, you know what I mean? You're not going back for anything. Pick what you want. You know what I mean? So I'm doing my shopping. Get myself like 6 pairs of shorts. Yeah, I mean, some shirts. Just shopping. While she's shopping, she gets herself 3 outfits. Go to the next store, same thing. Blah blah blah. Run it up. Spend a couple grand. And whatever. Like I said, she never went home. A lot of partying. She was there, you know what I mean? She was around. I got caught with that gun. And then what happened was, I got caught with a gun after I got found guilty. This was